And for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K TV versus the World.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for New Orleans, Avdia out there with Williams. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Daniels. And it's Russell in at the point guard. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. You have to check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot. Pelicans with the rebound. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Well, taking the bump, Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First one falls for him.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Ingram outside. Shoots over Okoro. And it's Ingram missing. For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the Chicago Bulls. Mobley kicks to Garland. Passes it to Okoro. From deep three-point land. Pelicans pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Russell. And he uses the glass on the way.
Never losing focus. Even after contact, Russell sends it home.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. Puts it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Williams dishes to Avdia. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley. Pelicans shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That free throw, good from Avdia. He's off on the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Right side, Garland. Five to shoot. He kicks to Capella over Williams, and it's Capella missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Now, here's Avdia. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Now the pass to Williams. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Isaac Okoro at the line for 2.
That's good from Okoro. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Dishes it to Daniels. Here he goes. The tray. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. In the corner, Daniels sinks the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Garland. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Atlanta. Capella, the pass to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now Ingram, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Back to Mobley. Makes it off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the basket is good. He has 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Okoro off target with his 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And here's Daniels. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Avdia. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And it's Mitchell missing. New Orleans in the lead. Back to Russell. Williams scanning the floor. The dish now to Avdia. Over Mobley. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
All right, everyone, you watched them do their thing. It was your
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
all right, everyone.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
Your Pelicans dance team.
Now Hawkins, he's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. Harris, right side. Down low, here's Mobley. Drops in the layup for two. Mobley's got 6.
Getting better at facilitating for others. Tobias Harris with the pass that sets up the score.
Here's Daniels. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Puts one up from 19. In the corner, Okoro with it. Hawkins against Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Over Daniels. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Pelicans trail. Here is Daniels. 5 points in the game. Hawkins with it. Inside. Here's Williamson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nothing you can do. Zion is just unstoppable from this area of the floor.
Pass to Claxton. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Harris inside. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Trey Lyles checked in for Mobley.
Cavaliers substitution, Trey Lyles.
So it's the Cavaliers now. And stolen by Williamson. And now here comes Daniels. Eating the break. That one drops for him. Daniels has got 7.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now, here's Mitchell. 43 points out last game. Harris with it. Now defended by Williamson. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
In the first 2 minutes.
Williamson kicks to Hawkins. Pass to Simonovic. Shoots over Lyles. It's hauled in by Claxton. And it's Harris with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Here's Grimes. The Cavaliers making the shot. To the left wing. Here's Simonovic. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell against Hawkins. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Mitchell outside. A 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Grimes. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
20.
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
New Orleans leading by 5. Avdia out there with Ingram. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Russell. And it's Bradshaw in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the shot goes down. Russell's got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Garland against Russell. Six on the shot clock. Ingram against Harris. Rejected by Ingram.
With that 7'3" wingspan, Brandon Ingram is having no trouble getting to that shot.
That one goes. Count it.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Avdia kicks to Ingram. Over Harris. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's Okoro. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Misses in close. Pelicans leading by 7. And there's the pass to Hawkins. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Hawkins has got his second bucket tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Okoro. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. It's deflected. Harris against Russell. The 3 from Garland. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. These guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Whistle from long range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Okoro passes to Garland. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Now Hawkins, 9 points last game out. Another shot and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Number 13.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. In third, the Cavaliers.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland with it. He's got 5. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Williams, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
And let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. Here is Hawkins. Outside, Russell. Here is Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Garland. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Harris outside. Fires it up. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And that one falls for Ingram.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Harris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he makes the first.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. And Harris drops them both. New Orleans leading by 6. Outside, Russell. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. To the inside. And the shot goes in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Russell finds Ingram. Shoots from the elbow. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Avdia. He's got 6. Deep 2 from Russell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Russell against Garland. Down low. Cleveland moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and he nails the jumper. New Orleans leading by 4. Ingram outside. Passes it to Simonovic. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Daniels.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland left side. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Clock at 6. Pass to Claxton. Over Williamson.
His defensive instincts off the chain. Zion's able to read and react to his opponent.
Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Here's Russell. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Russell against Garland. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Here's Garland. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
You know what you're going to get when Zion's at the rim. An aggressive finish.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. The pass to Mobley. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Russell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Up top, Claxton. Kicks it to Garland. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Only 5 games left in the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is going to stack up out east. We take a look at the Cavaliers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
It's tipped. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Here's Williamson. The teardrop falls in. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. Trey Lyles checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Daniels. Banked in off the glass. Daniels has got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Lyles.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hawkins kicks to Daniels. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Here's Mitchell. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Claxton. To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Substitution, Clint Capella.
Capella against Hawkins. It's stolen by Capella. And here is Garland. Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New Orleans on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing. When he was off his game, he's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet. Do the Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Nicholas Claxton out there with Garland. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Pass to Mobley. To the middle, here's Claxton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Claxton's got 6.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Passes it to Russell. Driving the lane, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
Garland the pass to Capella. Back to Garland. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Ingram kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Avdia. Here's the floater. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Capella. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Mobley kicks to Okoro. For the tie. Goes back up. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Ingram dishes to Russell. Shoots over Garland. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hits the three-point bomb.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Mitchell outside. Here's the pass to Garland. Fires for three. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 7.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Russell kicks to Daniels. Feeds it to Williams. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland with it. Now Avdia defending. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell for the lead. And Mobley finishes inside. He's got 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain ball.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Harris checked in for Cleveland.
Tobias Harris.
Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Second, the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Now, here's Avdia. He's got 9. Passes to Daniels. Williams inside, covered by Mitchell. A shot by Williams, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Harris passes to Mobley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mobley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Russell kicks to Williams. Now Daniels. And they get it. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Daniels has got 11 points.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Harris. Inside. Here's Capella. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
That one is off.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
Hawkins checked in for D'Angelo Russell. So he comes up empty, missing both. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Mobley against Hawkins. Daniels with it. He's got 11. He feeds it to Williams. Yep, it counts. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the left side wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Hawkins passes to Avdia. Hawkins with it. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell against Williams. And that one, good. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Who out there needs a free t-shirt? I can't hear you.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Miles checked in.
And looking now at the numbers for Donovan Mitchell. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's been scoring at about 38 points per, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pelicans have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And he knocks down the first one. New Orleans making a switch here. Simonovic is checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. The Cavaliers leading by 3. On the pass to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Simonovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And it's blocked. Mobley against Ingram. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Ingram. Six on the shot clock. Here's Williamson, and that one drops for him. Williamson's got 10 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. Cleveland moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
I love it when the guards take it down low. Donovan Mitchell taking it to the defense.
Passes it to Hawkins. Williamson in the post. Lyles there. And that one's good, Williamson.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Pass to Simonovic. The pass to Grimes. For the tie. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Mobley.
Cavaliers substitution, Nicholas Claxton.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Stripped it away. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Williamson. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. He's covered by Ingram. Back to Mitchell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Ingram. He's got 7. Mr. Williamson. Over Claxton. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Claxton. The jump hook, and he sinks that one. It's the back of the rim on the way in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Williamson outside. Pass to Grimes. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland leading by 7. The pass to Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Lyles got his second bucket.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
Mr. Williamson. It's deflected. In the corner, Okoro with it. Dishes to Mitchell. There's a minute left to play in the third. Up top, Claxton, covered by Williamson. Mitchell. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pelicans trail by 9. It's Hawkins on the wing. Back to Ingram. Passes it to Hawkins. And here is Williamson. Trying to end the drought. And it's blocked. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Russell, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Now here's Ingram. He has 7. Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws. Yes, Garland picks one up. For New Orleans, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Daniels. He's out there with Russell. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Bradshaw in a power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Avdia. No good on the 3.
Another rebound hauled in, and they're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Mitchell right side. Claxton finds Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
There's the pass to Williams. There's the dish to Avdia. New Orleans moving it around. 3-pointer, Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Now, here's Garland. Williams with the block. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bradshaw. To the wing right side. Releases. And it's good off the back rim and in. Russell's got 22.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Down low from 13. And it's Capella missing. Pelicans trail by 6. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Out to Russell. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Daniels. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Okoro. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Claxton. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here is Daniels. Claxton covering. Here's Williams. And that one goes long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Claxton. To the middle. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Pelicans trail by 6. And here's Daniels. Second shot opportunity. And Capella sends it back. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Avdia with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Now, Avdia. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Tries again. And it's good on the way-in. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Russell, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Mitchell passes to Garland. The pass to Capella. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Russell. And it's in there. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
The gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Garland finds Mitchell. Now Claxton. Passes it to Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Evan Mobley's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Mitchell drops them both. Pelicans trail by 6. Outside Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Russell against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Pass to Capella. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Very adaptable. Capella knew that shot was going to be contested and made the subtle adjustment.
With the shot, Russell, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead early. A nice shot by Okoro.
Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
And here is Ingram after Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Okoro with it. Over Ingram. Okoro's shot is off.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it's Avdia. He'll go to the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Denny Avdia.
That free throw, good from Avdia. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Clock at 4. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 7 rebounds in the game. Yes, that goes in. Daniels has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Garland against Russell. Garland, no good.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And Russell gets it to go.
Good awareness by Russell. Just reading the defense. He goes with the floater there over the top.
Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here is Russell. Williams dishes to Daniels. Back to Williams. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Daniels. Mobley inside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. Now, here is Russell. With the basket here, he'd break 30 points.
And he's in that zone, guys, and they're going to have to figure out a way to get the ball out of his hand.
Here's Avdia. Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Third team foul.
At the line for 2, Mark Williams.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Avdia can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. A kick out to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Okoro. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Ingram. Garland, the pass to Capella. He dishes it to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. the inside.
New Orleans. Brandon Ingram. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Fires from 14, and it's Ingram missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that right.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
This is something Ingram has been working on. Let's see him do it under pressure.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now, here's Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. 54 seconds left in the game. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Offensive rebound.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Third team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
You know, part of being a superstar like Mitchell is making big shots at the line.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 5. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans dance team. All right, everyone, you watched them do their thing. It was your Pelicans dance team.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
There's Russell with the 3. That shot is off. Outside Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.